I have no arms and no legs, but I'm very thankful that I have a little drumstick here. People freak out when they see me for the first time. It's
Sorry about
cool.
that.
I was at a water slide. Everyone obviously at the bottom of the slide is looking up and waiting for other people to come down. Here I come. They're freaking out. They're like, like this. And I was so tempted to look at myself and go, what happened? There were times where I sort of looked at my life and thinking, well, I can't do this and I can't do that. And you keep on concentrating on the things that you wish you had or the things that you wish you didn't have. And you sort of forget what you do have. And there's no point, I believe, in my life where I wish I had arms, legs, I wish I had arms, legs, I wish I had arms, legs, I wish I had health. And what I've seen in life are just a couple of key principles. The first thing that I've seen is to be thankful. It's hard to be thankful, man. I tell you, when I was 8 years old, I sort of summed up my life and thought, I'm never going to get married. I'm not going to have a job. I'm not going to have a life of purpose. What kind of a husband am I going to be if I can't even hold my wife's hand? It's a lie to think that you're not good enough. It's a lie to think that you're not worth anything. It's crazy. I can't do my hands. I love life. So many people come and say, how come you smile so much? And I'm like, well, it's a long story. But very simple at the same time. It's very hard to smile sometimes in life. There are things that happen that you don't know and you don't understand, and you don't know if you're going to get through it. You're going through your storms in life, and you don't know how long this storm is going to be. And today I want to share with you some principles that I've learned in my life that you can support. Being patient is beautiful. I'll tell you, it's the hardest thing. But I realize I may not have hands to hold my wife's hand, but when the time comes, I'll be able to hold her heart. I don't need hands to hold her heart. It is scary to know how many girls have eating disorders. It is scary to know how many people are just angry at life because of their situation at home and angry at others. It's scary to know how many people actually feel like they're worth nothing. Every single girl right here, right now, I want you to know that you are beautiful. You are gorgeous just the way you are. And your boys, you're the man. On this DVD, I share my experiences in life of how I've overcome challenges and seen a new, fresh perspective in life. To be thankful, to dream big, and to never give up. I speak to children, youth, and adults about key issues and principles that I've applied in my life that has given me the strength to conquer all that comes before me.
Well, good morning, everybody. I hope that turned out. Sorry I was sliding back and forth from one screen to the next, but your thoughts on Nick and his piece. Sorry, I'm a football fan. Let's hear you weigh in. Your thoughts. How many of you seen that before?
First time.
First time. Thank you, Sabrina. First time for her. And I say that for whether Rudy, I want to welcome Rudy here today. Rudy's joining us here on campus, and so is Kiara. So good to have them here with us. Good morning, Sequoia. Crystal. Good day. And who else we have here today? David's joining us. Did I miss anyone? No? Not at all. Okay. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter how many times you see something like that. I think a lot of times there's some issues that I'm dealing with this weekend in my own family and some areas that we worry and concerned about. And I don't know, somehow I came across Nick, and I did. I literally looked at this on Saturday in this moment of like feeling sorry for myself. Not a big deal, but it was just something little. Wow. I guess my problems aren't so big after all. But, I want to share another person that's similar to Nick that it's not so much to make us reflect and think differently, but I had a chance to meet this other gentleman who climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, the tallest mountain in Africa, and I'm going to kind of introduce you to him a little bit later this week. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Just thought I would kick out a little attitude of gratitude. I'm a big football fan over the weekend. Anybody else watch football or care to watch football? No? That's okay if you don't.
I do.
David, you are?
Yeah.
I wouldn't walk across the street to see an NFL football game, though, so I'm not really professional. Doesn't interest me. More of a college game. So go Irish. I'm a big Irish Notre Dame fan. So, hey, what I wanted to share out today, and I'm really struggling with my multi-screen piece here. I've got issues now, don't I? Short little webinar today. Just want to push out a couple things to you. Number one, those 4 items. And Kiara's here today. So is Lucas is joining us, and Rudy. I want to kind of open the floor back up to you guys, really what's on your radar, and kind of have an open forum instead of me babbling today. So I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit, all of you. But I just want to remind everybody about that daily schedule piece. Last week, sat down with 2 people. They seemed to get some good positive feedback from the daily schedule. It's the second item on our agenda. Really, and one of the individuals came to me and said, I'm really having a hard time organizing my day at home. And so that tool is there to help you. Also, I've only received 4 for 4, not ironic, 4 for 4 Wendy's. So if you are interested in having a little fun with that, that means if you meet your goal by the end of this term, Wendy's on me for lunch. So make sure you submit that. For those who don't know or join us for the first time, basically click on the link. I made a copy for you. We can have this conversation one-on-one. Set your goals. Let's meet them. Let's celebrate 2 personal, 2 academic goals you want to create for yourself down the home stretch. We're about 3 weeks left of the marking period. So, all right. I had a chance to, Kiara's in the studio today. Talk a little bit about her graphic arts project, a little bit of how her Genius 1 hour will look for her. Kind of excited to see what components she wants to add to that. She did fill out an individual project form. So if you're interested in individual project plan, hey, I want to do even for credit recovery or for a course, this is the note, this is the form you have to submit. Let me load it up here. Come on, Q. There we go. You can meet with me individually on the details of that. So that's the first phase that's required of you before we even sit down and talk about what you want to do, either in a credit recovery stage or a way of modifying some of your classes. Hey, folks, I do not want your virtual experience to be solely just you and the computer and just doing modules. But if that's what you choose, that's cool. We're here to support that. But if you prefer an alternative, let me know. All right. I'm going to throw this back to you folks. Throw it back to you. What's on your radar? A couple things, some areas that's on your radar, or not just you individually, but you as a virtual learner, some of the challenges and something you would like more out of the virtual learning. I want to open up our Monday. Either I'm okay, press on regardless, or I'd like to see us more work-based opportunities. I've been talking to some students about some job opportunities, or I like just the module, leave me alone and don't bug me. Let's open the floor up to you. Status quo looking good. I'm pleased where I'm at. I'd like to maybe try something there. I think we should have more of this in the virtual piece, or I want to do more module work. So, Rudy, welcome. I want to welcome Rudy to the house. Good. Can we start with you, Rudy? Any input about, I know you're just on board here today, but any components you'd like to see in virtual learning? Put the football down, right, Rudy? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. Go ahead, Rudy. Can you hear you, or is your volume on? Or you may have muted.
He has to turn his microphone on.
You gotta turn your mic on, Rudy. I think your mic down here may be muted. Oh, okay, I guess not. Maybe it's a sound. I'll check that later. We'll talk later on, Rudy.
Try switching it to internal mic.
What's that?
Try switching it to internal mic. That works for me.
Maybe switch it to internal mic. Thank you, Carol. Carol, let's go with you. What insights would you like to share with the virtual team?
Well, I'd really like to try out work learning, like maybe a website or something for like maybe clothing design. I don't know.
Oh, that's huge. She'd like to try some job shout and work-based integration into her project. Absolutely. And we've got some of those already moving already. So thank you for that input, Kiara. Sabrina, good morning. How about you, girl? Any input you'd like?
I'm okay.
She's okay where she's at. That's cool. Okay. Awesome. Tim, good morning. Tim, good to see you here today. Tim, any thoughts or insights you'd like to see at the virtual experience? Tim, come back.
His microphone's muted.
He's muted. So,
Yeah.
all right. Sequoia, good morning. Sequoia, how about you? Any insights? I cannot hear. I can hear a faint whisper. Could be a bad connection too. I know you. Any insight?
I didn't catch what you said.
Go ahead. I hear you. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Do you have time to call me after this webinar?
Absolutely, girl. I'll give you a phone call.
Yes.
Sure. Sure thing. Got it.
All right.
That's great. I understand. Crystal, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. Any thoughts or feedback from you, Crystal? Hey, I'd like to see the virtual do more of fill in the blank.
No, I think that's good.
Okay, that's cool. All right. I'm available too, Crystal, if you want to connect. I feel bad that we have some virtual students who are out and about in far the rural areas that I want to make sure you feel connected or I can help support you on that, okay? I am, by the way, speaking of Crystal, I want to bring this
You're breaking up.
I want to also announce that I am working on getting out to Baldwin, to our Baldwin crew. I've got to have a commitment of 3 people. And also, same goes for the Oceana area. So we all are presently meeting in Ludington for our Ludington group on Thursday. So I'm really open to, if I can have at least 3 individuals, that makes it worth our time to get out there. So I'm working on that, Crystal, because we do have some other virtual students who are in the Oceana area. So awesome. David, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, David. Any insights, some suggestions? This is kind of your chance to say, hey, I like virtual learning if we could.
I like it the way it's going right now.
Going well for you too. Okay, that's cool. And David, I hope you don't mind. And this is something that there's a capacity for all of us. There's a capacity for all of us, you here, how much you can do in a given day. But I know that, David, we're enjoying an opportunity where we get to get out and meet on a weekly basis. That's important too, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And so if there's other needs that you feel that we can help support you, that's why I opened the forum up here today on Monday, how we can do that, okay? So thank you, David, for your feedback. Is there anyone else who'd like to have some input? I just want to kind of make this more of a conversation than a one way. All right. All right, I want to I don't need to tell you because you're here live, but those who are watching this recorded version, keep this in mind. For some of you, it's a struggle to maintain 3 out of 5 days. It's going to run into some issues, so make sure that you're staying connected. That's a huge part. Every single one of you that are here today live are starting to move the needle and doing some good things in the virtual program. It's because you're doing that. So I commend you all and thank you for showing up. All right, without further ado, I want to welcome Rudy here to first day. Good to see you here in our first webinar of the year for you. Welcome to the virtual program. And also, any of you, stay connected. Give me a text, Sequoia. I'll get on the phone, call you here in just a moment. I need to meet with David in just a little bit. And until tomorrow, everybody, look forward to connecting with you tomorrow. Also, I will announce the guest speaker series coming up in 2 weeks. They'll be joining us. I've just booked that person. We'll announce that soon. Have a great, blessed day. It looks like the sun is coming out. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.